Bum 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 bum
Dave
bum 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 bum
Dave
bum 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 bum
Dave
What is up? Welcome back, all my wonderful subscribers. This is Dave, and we're back with another vlog. This is the fifth one, I believe. Last time I kind of forgot which vlog it was. I said it was the third one, but it was actually the fourth. And this one should be the fifth, if I'm not wrong. So, yeah, these vlogs have been doing pretty good. Last time I forgot my face cam, as you can see I have it on right now. Forgot it last time. And why is my voice getting all... Oh, look, my voice always messes up when I'm recording. Screw it. I'm not going to talk about it. Last time I forgot the video, I'm sorry about that, but it's here now, and whatever, you know, I don't really know if I need it. I don't know, I guess something nice. It's kind of like a vlog. You kind of, usually the person's face is in it. Just wearing a tank here, because it's a bright and beautiful California day, and I'm inside doing a little vlog, yeah. No, but, yeah, so this time, a lot of people have been leaving suggestions on what to build, but, I don't know if I made myself clear. I actually wanted more suggestions on what to talk about, because what I'm talking about right now is like the last. I think it's like the last topic I have written down, so I really don't know what else to really talk about. And I mean, some people did talk about. Actually, I'm not even sure if there was a suggestion about what to talk about. I just remember people telling me, you know, building stuff, and a lot of stuff. You know, they told me to build. Some people wanted me to build like big stuff, like a stadium or like a spleef arena. But that stuff is kind of big, and I don't really want to do like time lapses. This time I'm gonna build like a gas station type thing. I wanted to build it with like a little mini market. Someone said build like a little supermarket or something, but I'm gonna build like a little mini mart with the thing. I'm gonna use white wool as the wall. I don't know why I never use like a white color as the wall, because like the walls are white pretty much, you know. So let's just build it next to this thing here. Crap, this is my dog. Shoulda. Oh my gosh. She's really annoying. Hold on a second. Here, you get to see my doggy. Go on there. Sit on the bed and sleep. Close this door. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know if I'm going to cut a little bit out, like, of me getting my dog. There she is, stretching. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Alright, she's not listening. So, what was I just talking about? I already forgot, but whatever. Let's get on with the topic, so I don't have to like do a time lapse or anything. My topic today. This is kind of small for a mini mart, isn't it? Well, the mini marts aren't usually that big anyway, but I kind of wanted to make it the same size as the thing itself. So let's add a little more to it. This is a good. This is a good amount. So what I wanted to talk about today was corporations, and I don't really know if you'd call them corporations, but like kind of like the gaming and the electronic like big companies out there. One of the biggest ones I want to talk about was like Apple and stuff, and Treyarch and Activision, all of them with you know, Call of Duty and all that. So that's what I want to talk about today. You know, how corrupt they are, how smart they are, but it's like stupid for us, because you know, when someone else is like doing something and they're getting a bunch of money, we call them stupid. Although they're the ones that are actually smart about it, and we're just mad that we are paying money. And this is really loud. Maybe it's just loud because I have on a higher setting or something. So yeah, the first corporation, Apple. Now Apple, they release like all of their products each year. They get a bump. They get a new, like, something new in them. And you know, later and later in these years, past couple of years, nothing seems to be really changing between their like newer and older products. Like all of their products have minimal changes, you know, and they keep on selling, you know, billions. I don't know, billions, millions for sure, but I don't know about billions, maybe billions. But they keep on selling millions and millions of products, and they barely change anything in their products, you know. If you look at the iPhone, I don't know how they're doing it, but they just, you know, the 3G and the 3GS iPhone, they had nothing different between them, really. You know, they had some internal stuff different, but on the outside they looked the same. They had nothing better, no better camera, nothing. And, like, you know, they still sold, like, as many as they did the last time. And they just keep doing that, you know, iPhone 4 and 4S, nothing really that different. Yeah, there are differences, but nothing major. And they just, I don't know, they just, wait, hold on, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3, 4, 5, 6. And they just keep getting away with it. And I don't know, it's like, it really sucks because, like, you know, every year, you want to buy the new iPhone or something. I know there's a lot of Android users out there, but I've always been, actually, my first phone was an iPhone. I didn't get a phone until very later. I'm not a little rich kid or anything, so I don't have, like, parents. Hopefully, if I have kids, you know, I'll have a good job and they could have a phone, because, you know, it really sucks not having a phone. I mean, it's just like even for emergencies and stuff. Like, I remember, like, a couple years back, like, you know, like, I couldn't call anyone, you know. If I was, like, stuck somewhere, I'd have no one to call, you know. And I really think younger kids, like, I mean, if they're, like, 10 or something, yeah, it may seem kind of, like, too much. It's, like, annoying, like, oh, wow, some little 10-year-old has a phone. But I don't know, maybe even that's a good age, like, even for emergencies, because they're not, a 10-year-old isn't that, you know, unintelligent, you know. They'll know that they can call someone, you know. So, I don't know, I'm going off topic here, but, yeah, well, whatever. So I've always had iPhones. I have an iPhone 4S right now. I actually only had 2 phones in my life, iPhone 3GS, and then I went to 4S when it came out, because my lovely father gave me his upgrade, so I got an iPhone there. And it's a good phone, you know. I haven't really had an Android. Yeah, I never had an Android, actually. I don't want to say I haven't really had one, because I've never had one. And, you know, yeah, it may be a good phone. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it is. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not like a fanboy or anything. But it just sucks that they just keep making these products, and like nothing changes in them, really. Like, and what these little bastards do is that they wait for other products to go out. They don't put anything good in their thing. Like on the first iPad, I'm sure they could have put a camera in there. There's no possibility they couldn't have put a camera in there. They just wait for other companies to put out the same types of products, but with like a camera or something. And then next year, they come out with the same thing with a camera as well. And then be like, oh, we got a camera now. Oh, and we got this, you know. And then that's how they gain their, you know, people. They wait for other people to put out products, and then they themselves put out the same product and say, like, oh, well, we have that now, and we have this, you know. And then people are like, oh, okay, well, we're going to buy your product now. And, you know, it is kind of sleazy. Yeah, it seems kind of wrong. But really, they're the smart ones there, because they're making the money, you know. And this looks like a horrible gas station, I can already tell. I wanted to, like, make the little overhang, and then, like, you know how, I don't know if people go to gas stations, but, well, sure, you've been to a gas station. But, I mean, like, they have a little overhang so the car can go through, and then there's, like, a little bar here that goes down. And then, like, you fill up your gas right here. And then, like, I don't know. This is the gas. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. I really don't care. This is the gas station, alright? So shut up. But yeah, that's what they do. They just wait for these companies to put out the products, and then they themselves put out the products, and they say, you know, we got this now, so, you know, come and buy our products. And yeah, it may seem sleazy, but, you know, they're the ones making the money, and you're the ones falling for it. Well, I'm not saying you guys in general, but, you know, the people are all still buying it. You know, no one's not saying, like, oh, no, we're not going to buy it anymore. You know, everyone's still buying it. A lot of people see it, and they really don't care. They're like, you know, we know that they're doing that, but whatever, you know, they're just making money. And it sucks, you know, they have so much money, and they just want more and more and more. And it's like, you know, making money is not bad at all, you know. Nobody will tell you making money is bad. Even through religion and everything, they say making money isn't bad, you know. But if you rely on money, if that's all you want in life, that's not really good. That's what I personally believe. And, you know, I think it's true. It's like, if that's all you're, like, looking for in life, that's not right. And, like, that's, like, all what these companies want. It's just, like, money, 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 you know. Why don't you, you know, like, use your brains to create the best that you can, you know. Don't wait to put in your stuff, you know. If you can put in like a crap ton of stuff, cram it all into one thing, and make it work fast and nice. You know, just do it. You know, because that will help much people. You know, it's technology. You know, it helps people out, and I don't know why they do that. They just want the money, and it's just like it really sucks. You know, because like you could just like have these great products, but you know, I'm sure, you know, we could have great products, and they're not putting them out just because they, you know, they don't want to put it out yet. They want to save it for another year. You know, they're like, oh, we can put let's see, I don't know, some kind of wireless thing, you know, and you can connect something to it. I don't know. And they're like, you know, we could put that into this year, but let's wait till next year, you know, so because we can get some money off of this year's product without that, and then next year we'll just add that little part to it, and then, you know, we'll get money. And I don't know, that kind of sucks. I don't really know. Yeah, whatever, you know, it's just nothing. I don't think it's going to change ever, and that's just the way they're always going to be doing it, I guess, and you can't really do anything about it. Now, something else I want to talk about corporations was Call of Duty and what they've been doing. I did talk about Black Ops 2 on one of my topics. I think it was actually my first topic. I'm not sure. No, it was the second topic. The first topic was about the dislikers and stuff on my channel, which really made me mad, but whatever. I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to go into that. That's off topic. But Call of Duty, they've been doing kind of the same thing as well. I mean, not really the same thing as Apple. What they do is just put out, actually kind of the same. They just put out the same piece of crap every year. Say they've done a bunch of changes, and they do little changes too as well. That's like just like Apple. They do little changes every single year, and it's the same product overall. Now, there's nothing really wrong with that. It's kind of like a big DLC type of package, you know, and people always buy the DLCs, so, you know, why not, you know? And it's not bad, you know. I like Call of Duty. I like the style of it. It's a nice arcade game. It pisses me off. It pisses the crap out of me. I will give you that, you know. Sometimes I'm just like, why do I even play this game? Why do I give this game any, like, time, you know? Why do I put my time in this game? And it does piss me off. But, you know, I've had a lot of laughs in that game. And, you know, I was playing some COD 5, like, a while back. And it was so nostalgic because COD 5 was my first COD. And, like, it was just so fun. And, like, everyone has like that game that they go back to. Like, I mean, every COD game that they go back to. Like when other COD games piss them off, the newer COD games, they always go back to either the previous one or to like an older one. Like COD 4 is a lot of people's favorites. I was sadly not able to start off with COD 4. I don't know why. I just never. I don't even think I had. Oh yeah, I did have a PS3. I think back then, but I just remember. There's COD 5. My brother's like, I was getting another game for like my birthday, so my brother's like, oh no, get this game, you know, it's COD, and I guess he wanted to play it as well, so he's like, told me to get, you know, older brothers, they always like kind of trick you, like, oh, get that game, you know, but they wanted themselves to play that game, but you know, we both played it, and it was extremely fun. The first time we actually connected to it to online, it was just an amazing experience. Like I've never really experienced online, so. You know, it was a nice experience. You know, I got to give Call of Duty that. You know, they make a great experience. You know, they do. I have pissed people off, and you know, the games are a piece of crap sometimes. But yeah, isn't there like a door usually in the back or something, like a back way out? I always kind of screwed it up though. And yeah, I'll give them that. They've made a great experience. You know, it was a great experience in my life. You know, like just like an online experience. Like it's just like really nice. You know, there's like all these different people on there you can meet. You know, and I met some like really cool people on there. Like through the times. You know, I've like met some really funny and cool people, and you have so much fun in there. Because I don't know, like I'm more of like a joker online. You know, some people like take it way too seriously. You know, when you start joking, they're just like, "Oh, shut up," blah 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 blah. And it's like, man, it's just a game. You gotta take it like you don't have to take it so seriously. Like, you know, I always like screw around with voices and stuff. I was actually thinking of starting a series like that. I don't have a HD PVR, so I can't really do that. But I was thinking of maybe starting a series sometime if I ever get an HD PVR in the future. Just like trolling around with people, you know, using my little voices. Because I've used like, I don't really want to be racist, but like I use like a blackish type of voice, I guess. And people actually thought I was black, so, you know, if you're calling me racist, hey, I don't know, people think of it as being black, so I don't really know how that would be racist. I don't know. But, yeah, hopefully I can start that sometime in the future. That'd be really awesome. But back to the topic. So, yeah, that's just what they do. Every year it's like a big old DLC, and, you know, a lot of people get pissed off. They say, you know, we want change, you know, and a lot of people, like, move to Battlefield. I actually bought Battlefield, because I was tired of COD, you know, it really did piss me off. I was one of those people that bought it, Battlefield, because they were tired of COD. Battlefield's a really nice game. It's a tremendous graphics. I was really displeased with Modern Warfare 3, how, not really the graphics, but that it was exactly Modern Warfare 2, but you know, different. It was just a DLC for Modern Warfare 2. There was nothing different between Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. You might say, yeah, there was that, but who cares? If you look at them, if you put them side by side, there was nothing different between them, and that really sucks. I don't get how they can just get away with that, like making it's because they're on the same engine, of course. You know, they've always had the same engine, and it's a good engine. You know, I don't really want them to change the engine, but it just, I don't know, it just feels sucky. Like they have the same engine. It's always like the same game. You know, and it's like you kind of want something fresh, but at the same time you don't, because it's a good style. It's a good arcade type of game that everyone loves. You know, millions of people are playing it. Hundreds of thousands of people are playing it, so they're doing something right. You know, people enjoy that style. I personally don't want them to change their style. It's just sometimes it feels, I don't know, it just feels like they're just not changing anything, but you know, you don't really want change. It's complicated. But that's pretty much what they do. They just have the same game every year. Some people don't like it. I personally don't really care. You know, it pisses me off sometimes, but you know, you got to think about it. You know, would you like it if it was changed? Would you like it if they like went to a Battlefield style? Because Battlefield's a different game. You can never, if there's like fanboys, you can like they're just stupid because you can't. Those two are two different games. It's like Skyrim and Call of Duty. It's the same type of thing. They're two different games. You can't really say like, oh, Skyrim's better than Call of Duty. Yeah, you can say that, but you can't. They're not in the same. They're not in the same genre. And even though Battlefield is in the same genre type thing as, I don't know if not genre. Well, same like type of game. Even though it is the same like a war like for FPS shooter, it's totally different. There's a totally different feel. And it's, look at me going off topic talking about Battlefield stuff. But yeah, it's totally different. It's not the same thing at all. There's a ton of differences. Just the way it feels. Like I remember, like I had to get used to it because like it was a different feel, you know. And like I understood, you know, this isn't Call of Duty. This is a different game, so I can't really judge it. I can't really, you know, say Call of Duty is better. Oh, actually, I never really thought of using a fence gate in one of these like store things. Like, why don't people always just use like the little hatch type thing? But yeah, I guess that's pretty much my little rant on there. That's just what I have to say about these corporations and stuff. So watch out for that. Watch out for Call of Duty. If you don't like what they're doing, you know, then stop buying their games. You know, because that's what they're going to be doing for a really long time until, you know, until everyone stops playing their games. They're going to be doing that for a really long time. So, you know, if you ever want them to stop buying their games, you know, if like everyone stops buying their games, you know, they're gonna realize it and they're gonna change, you know. But for the time being, they will not change. They're gonna keep their same ways. So if you don't like it, like I said, do not buy it. And Apple too, it really pisses me off. You know, that they just do that. They wait for products to come out. I mean, they wait for other products to come out, and they themselves, you know, put out a better product in the year. I don't even know if it's better because some people don't think it's better because they are either like fanboys of Android or something, you know. And you don't have to be a fanboy if you say Android is better, you know. That doesn't make you a fanboy. But like, I don't know. To me, it always seemed like they were fanboys because they always just like seem like they're like just always like defending it all the time, like, oh, Android's better and stuff, and like other people are like, oh no, Apple's better, and like, really, who cares, you know? They're both good, I'm sure. I don't have anything to say bad about any of them. But yeah, I've dragged this on way too long. Thank you for watching once again. Hope you support this. Please don't dislike it. I know this isn't Minecraft and stuff, but you know, if you really like a commentator, like I keep telling you guys, you will enjoy all of their content. You will not just enjoy one thing from them. And if you do, then you're not a true fan of them. You don't really like them. And then you might say like, oh yeah, I really do like you, but I just don't like this, you know, type. But really, that's not the truth. I have not watched, you know, I've done that before. I haven't watched a person's videos, but that's wrong. Like I've said before, because you know, I should support them either way. And even if I don't watch it, I should at least leave a like, you know, and you know, just go on with my way, not like go on there disliking, you know, be all mad and just like, oh man, why is that this gay video? You're like, you know, just whatever, you know, just don't watch it. It's all cool. But yeah, here's my little gas station. I don't really know if this was actually a gas station. Keep leaving your suggestions. You guys have been leaving a lot of stuff to build. This kind of looks like a gas station. You know, you drive in with your car here. I can actually make a little car here. So leave those suggestions. I need more suggestions based on what to talk about, other than what to build. Cause you know, oh, I got a little text there. I'm sure I could find like crap ton of stuff to build. I just need help with the stuff to talk about. So I'd really appreciate that. If you could do that for me, that'd be super awesome. Thank you guys for watching once again. I love all the support you guys have been giving me. I'm not getting as much views as subscribers, of course. That always happens to everyone. But you know, I've hit 250, and I'm really proud about that. I'm really grateful for that. And hopefully I can get to 350 soon, because I got a little what's it called? A little announcement, not announcement, giveaway, not giveaway. Well, whatever. I have I have something special planned. That's what I want to say. Something special, 300 sub special coming up once I hit 300 subs. Some people got confused in my little update video. They thought I already had 300 subs. No, I do not have it already. I was asking people if they want to help me get there, just get the word out about me if you want. I'm not going to make you. I can't make you. But it'd be really cool if I can get the word out there about my video. This is a really ugly looking car. I don't know what this is. This is not a car. Yeah. This is a car, guys. Look at my... This is a car. Okay, whatever, guys. Thank you for watching once again. I keep saying thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. If you're new here, just ask me any questions if you like. I'm always here. I will always reply to your... If you have a question, I will always reply. If you say great video, I might not reply. Sometimes I say... Most of the time I say, thank you for watching and thank you for supporting me. But I'll really always reply to you if you have a question and not something like stupid like, oh, why are you so dumb, So if you have a real question, answer it. I mean, put it down below. I'll always answer it. I'll always be there for you guys to answer it. And thank you for watching once again. Goodbye.